Good morning, everyone. It's Donna Gray here, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. It's actually good afternoon here, but I'm assuming it's early hours in the morning for you guys over there. So I thought what I would do is just jump on and come live from Orlando and Disney World in Orlando. So here we are at the Grand Floridian Resort. So we've been here now for about 3 days. We've had some pretty huge days. Today we're having a rest day, but I wanted to actually showcase something that's brand new that you haven't seen before, and we have a new kit that's going to be available, and we have it in our hot little hands. So I thought, what an awesome thing to do, but to go live and put together this kit with you. So I don't have my normal everyday setup to what I normally have, so you have to bear with me. I'm setting up a camera here on my phone, trying to do a live video for you and show you this kit. So we're going to put this kit together, so bear with me. I'm setting a makeshift camera up for you to be able to show you. So let's pop the camera around and let's put the camera where I think it's going to work. How did I just do that? There, looks pretty good. So let's see if we can get that to work. All right, so this is the kit, and it's a brand new kit, and it's a scrapbooking kit. So I wanted to show you for the first time what this kit looks like, and we're going to put it together. So the only crafting utensils, anything that I bought is a pair of scissors. I had a pair of scissors in my suitcase, so that's the only thing that I have. So I'm hoping that I can put this together. So it's a scrapbooking kit. It's also got some Memories and More cards, which is awesome. And it's got tear and tape that I'll be able to use. I'm going to flip this over and show you. It's a bit hard to show you in the camera here, but we have some scrapbooking layouts. So you can actually choose what you want to do with this kit. You can create it as a scrapbooking layout. You can create it as cards, whatever you want to do. They do have some samples of things that you can actually do with this kit. So I'm actually going to pull it apart and show you exactly what is in this kit. So let's, first of all, we'll grab the instructions out and we'll see what's in this. So this is brand new. No one has seen this other than the people that are here on the incentive trip. So, oops, we'll turn it up that way. That could help. You might be able to read it the right way. So you can see here they've got some gorgeous scrapbook layouts, and we have everything in this kit to be able to do that. So let's pull all that out and we will see. It's a huge kit. There's so much in this. We have a roll of our tear and tape. So now these cards, let's open these up and we'll have a look at these. I'm going to do a layout hopefully here today with you, one of the layouts from this kit, so you can see how it can get put together. Obviously I'm going to do a scrapbook layout. I don't have any photos to go on it, but I will do the scrapbook layout. There's one here that I really like. So we've got some cards that we can use on the layouts. They're just single-sided. We've got some glue dots as well by the look of that. So single-sided, we've got some awesome backgrounds there, beautiful leaves, flowers, more leaves, another gorgeous background there. That's actually, I don't know whether you can see that, but it's actually got some different tones in it. It's quite good. The grid paper look, the graph paper, great journaling paper, some stripes there, cute patterns. All right, so we've got that. Now we also, so there's quite a few of those, and then we also have some different papers here. So we have one sheet here. It's a bit hard to try and show you all in this camera view, but I'm hoping that we could, can't shrink it down. Oh, we can shrink it down a little bit. Whoops. I was just trying to shrink it a little bit more so you can see a little bit more. All right. So a gorgeous sheet there. We've got another one. Another gorgeous background. We've got some die cut pieces here. So some nice labels and tags. Another sheet of paper. Another gorgeous sheet here. I think this is the one that I'm going to use. Gorgeous background paint swashes. More die cut pieces. There's so much in this kit. It's quite hefty. There's so many pages. More die cuts. Another gorgeous background. So this kit is designed that you can choose whether you want to do scrapbooking, you can choose whether you want to do card making. It's really up to you. After all, we're crafters and we can create whatever projects we want from the supplies that we have. So gorgeous spotty paper, lined paper there. This is that linen look, texture look. Now, another sheet of gorgeous die cuts. I'm going to turn around that way so we can see. We've got typewriters, we've got bikes, we've got cameras, flowers, huge amount of fruit, huge amount of die cut pieces there. Got another sheet of paper with that speckly textured background. And of course, some titles. So we've got life, this, lovely, memories, hello, happy, smile, love. These are the moments, the little things, so really awesome. And they are stickers for your scrapbook layouts, or you can use them even as titles on cards. And we've got them in all different languages. We've got some beautiful leaves. So this is a kit that's coming very soon. And more language there. So, all right. So now what I decided to do is actually do one of these layouts for you today so you can see how awesome this kit turns out. So let's find the instructions. Where do I put them? Here. I thought what I might do is do this one here. I like that one there with the camera. So let's see if we can find, it's got these suggested instructions here of some of the layouts. So this one here, another gorgeous layout there. It's even got beautiful layouts here, but you can see here, even just in that layout there, you can see that that could actually be just a card front with the beautiful leaves and popping a title on there. All right, more layouts here. So let's see what we can do. I think we might do this one here. All right, so let's see if we can find the paper that's supposed to go with that. I'm assuming it could be that. Or that one there. I think it's very similar, one of those two anyway. That's the one that we're probably going to use. All right, so we need the camera. We need a couple of those tags from the die cuts. Let's see if I can pop that out of the way. So we've got that. There's some tags. So we've got that pink one, the blue one, and I'm assuming that green one. I'm going to check and see what the other tags were on the other die cut pieces. think we'll do that one instead of that one. All right, so we've got that. We then need that strip there. We also need the words, that. I'm just going to leave the stickers here on the bench. Hopefully that won't stick down there. All right, so let's get going with this. So all we need is that strip of decorative paper through the middle. So of course it's a, oh no, it's actually a, I'm gonna have to cut that with my scissors. This is gonna be fun. Haven't got a paper trimmer with me, but we can cut it with the scissors. All right. This is the old school without a paper trimmer. Lucky I had a pair of scissors in the suitcase. All right. So of course, if we had a paper trimmer, we would just pop this in our paper trimmer and line it up and cut it straight down. But when you have to make do with what you've got, a pair of scissors will do. So who out there that's watching, are you a scrapbooker or a card maker? Type it into the comments and let me know. Actually, just say hello, let me know where you're watching from. I know this is a crazy time. Probably all the people in Australia that normally follow me would be sound asleep at this stage. Okay, there we have it. A strip to go straight across in the middle. And I always like to do a dry run. So we've got that. We've got one of those. We've got this one here. It's actually not that one. It might be, but it is that one there. It's this one here, not that one. And the pink one. All right, we need some leaves, which are here. All right, so I think I might start popping that down with some tear and tape. So one of the tricks with tear and tape too is you can pop your tear and tape on and just pull up the ends of it so you can line it up and get it all lined up nice and straight and then stick it down. So let's pop it along there. And we'll pop another one down below. All right. Let's see if we can pick that up. So normally what I would do is flip up one end of your tear and tape and peel it back. So just peel it back like that and flip up the other end down here and do the same thing. And then what you can do is you can line that up on your page. Line it up where you want it to be and press it down on that corner and that corner there. And then you can just pull that out and press it down and it goes into place. Same thing with the top. Pull it out, press it down, and it goes into place. All right, now on this, they have these tags placed along here. Of course, we have no photos to go on here, but we can make do. The camera goes over that one. So they're about there like that. Then, of course, the camera is going to go across this one here. And then we've got a couple of leaves coming out through here. obviously a photo or so can go on there. Now I don't actually have, I would normally use embossing, my embossing buddy on the back of the leaves to be able to slide our photo in once we've put it on, but I haven't got that option while we're here. So we're just going to make do with sticking them down, and I'll have to strategically place my photo when I get home. All right, so we've got that leaf coming out here. So I'll pop that up there, and I've also got the other leaf, this one here. So now that I've got my embellishments out, I'll glue my tags down. So this is a kit that's coming in our new kit release. I think it's actually June that we're getting this kit. So you'll be able to get your hands on it very, very soon. And if I had more glue and paper trimmer and everything, I could have showed you a card with it, but I can't actually do that when I don't have all my tools with me. So let's pop that one just there like that. Pop some tear and tape on the back of this one. So I'm doing this live video with the trash can sitting up on the bench and my phone just resting there, trying to get that overhead view. So just goes to show you don't have to have all the modern equipment to be able to still bring you some live content. So because I'm away and I'm going to be away for a whole month, I thought, what better way? I can do a little bit of crafting and hang out with you for a bit. So that one down there. And the last one. Do that there. So of course, for all of my Australian friends, when you wake up and you see this video, please drop a comment into the comments for me. Let me know what you think about the kit. Let me know if you think that you are excited for it to come out. I'm positive they said it's coming out next month. All right, that we can pop our camera on. So as you can see, this is a pretty simple layout, come together quite quickly. So if you're brand new to scrapbooking, this kit could be the way to go to get you started with scrapbooking. Now, I know that there's a lot of people that say, I'm a card maker, I don't think I'm into scrapbooking. If you've got some lovely memories that you want to put down on a page, scrapbooking is so enjoyable because you not only get the enjoyment of sitting and crafting, but you get to pop your memories down on paper, which is really, really, it's like you relive those memories again. So since I've been coming on these incentive trips, it's so nice to have all the awesome photos that we take while we're away. And it's nice to be able to come home and relive that memory again when you get home. So we've got a little green leaf here. So I'm actually going to pop these down as far as I possibly can. Of course, the pink one's going to go over where the photo should be, but I think I'll be able to incorporate a photo in there when I get home. So let's pop that down there. I might be able to pull them up when I get home. And then, of course, the sentiment just here like this. Okay, and there you have it. Look at that. A really quick, easy scrapbook layout using a kit. All I needed was a little bit of glue and a pair of scissors. So if you're just getting started, you can see that these type of kits are a great way to get started. So there you go. I actually got to craft and hang out with you a bit. So what do you think about that? Live from the Disney resort. So you thought you weren't going to see me craft while I was away, but there you go. You never know, I might be able to get out and do another page with you another day, but I wanted to just come and hang out with you. So as I said, once you're, and Anne, what are you doing awake? It must be a crazy hour over there. But anyway, thanks for watching. So please drop a few comments into the comments when you wake up and you see this video. Please like and share my video because it helps me get myself out there to everyone. So please feel free to like, share, and tell me what your thoughts are on this brand new kit. So as I said, it can be scrapbooking, it can be card making, it can be anything you like. A lot of people think that just because something says scrapbooking, that's all you can do is scrapbook with it, but that is not true. You can physically make cards. So there you go. That just goes to show. But it is packed full of product. There is so many things that you could do with this kit. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.